The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities. My faith is my shield. To me, brothers!
Scouts in position.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
For the Emperor.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence.
Orcs! Attack!
I sense danger. We will root it out. Gathering intelligence.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
I will do as you ask.
What is your order? Moving out.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Position secure.
I shall not fail.
Marine squad deployed.
Confirmed.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts advance. I sense danger.
Something
We'll
is
root it
not
out.
right here. These orc bodies do not
Yes,
look
my
like they
lord.
were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed
my
with
lord.
caution.
On patrol. Commencing
Eldar.
infiltration.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the
Commencing
forces of
infiltration.
chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
What is it you desire?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Confirmed. For terror,
What is it you desire?
we are united in his service. Agreed. For the glory of the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts
Understood.
reporting for duty.
What is it you desire?
I shall not fail.
Information is
Follow me into battle.
Taking damage.
We shall know no fear.
Faith is our shield. Charge!
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Objective achieved.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
How can I serve?
Taking heavy fire.
We are united in his service. We are united in his service. Faith and duty. Agreed. Dark Reapers, fall back. Follow
my
lead. We need
lead.
Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get
Confirmed.
through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available.
Here to
Build
serve.
them at the machine cult.
I will do as you ask.
Scouts in position. Getting into position.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. We stand ready.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Rhino transport deployed. Going straight to the front lines.
Taking heavy fire.
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous.
Taking heavy fire.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Drop me here and await further orders.
Fear not the Psyker.
Rhino ready. We deliver into Rhino ready. Going straight to the front line.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts ready.
Marines attack!
Our aim is true.
He who stands with me shall be my brother, for the glory of the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter.
Rhino here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Knowledge is
Imperium.
power. Hide it well.
Taking damage.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor. I serve mankind. What would you have me do? We shall know no fear. The Emperor protects. Space Marines, advance! This day shall be a glorious one.
What is it you
for the
desire?
Imperium.
I am ready to pass judgment. Agreed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command.
We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What is it you desire? On my way.
Yes, Lord?
Area secured.
With all due haste.
At your command. Scouts advance.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Rhino ready.
I am ready to pass judgment. We think alike.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport is prepared.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Fear denies faith.
I have awoken.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Even in death I still serve. Moving out.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear our wrath. Fear our wrath.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration.
I have
sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration.
What is it you desire?
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What is it you desire?
I am prepared. I am prepared.
I shall never tire.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Marine squad deployed.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I shall not fail. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Moving out.
I am ready to pass judgment. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Colonel Brom taking command.
Command me. I will be there soon. Take me into battle. Command me.
Faith and duty. Follow my lead.
Taking hits.
Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol. Search commencing.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
I am ready to serve again.
Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger. We will root it out.
I am ready to pass judgment.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Mission accomplished.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Yes, Lord?
Apothecary ready.
I will do as you ask.
At last, back to war.
We shall know no fear. I shall not fail. We shall know
Scouts
no
awaiting
fear.
orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Even in death, I still
Marine
serve.
squad deployed.
The Emperor protects.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Command me. Moving out.
How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Direct me to the injured.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Mind over matter.
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration. Scouts in position. Scouts advance. Scouts advance.
At least we know that the orcs in Eldar are not in league together.
Gathering
When one
intelligence.
enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor
last,
deserve
back to
death.
war.
I am ready to pass judgment. Agreed.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What is it you desire? The Emperor protects.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
Yes, yes.
What is it you desire?
I am the instrument of his will.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
How can I serve?
Yes.
Objective log.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the
Hope
Emperor's
is the first
finest.
step on the road to disappointment.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
Consolidating position on the objective.
At last, back to war.
Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration.
Taking hits!
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Even in death I still serve.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Under fire!
I sense danger. Scouts in position.
Fate is eternal. Fate is eternal.
I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Scouts here. Scouts here. I sense danger. We are rooted out.
What is it you desire? Attack, men! Attack!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be
It is better
destroyed.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve?
I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve.
Defending objective.
Again. At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war.
Mission accomplished.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. Search commencing.
Even in death, I still serve.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. On patrol. Commencing infiltration.
Command me.
Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance.
Even in death, I still serve.
Death or healing. I care not which. Direct me to the injured. Death or healing. I care not which. Attack! Attack! Direct me to the injured.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured. Taking heavy fire!
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Faith is eternal.
I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands. Taking damage.
I speak his word.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can. They are finished. They are finished.
Faith is eternal. Burn, heretic. I have waited long for this day. Take me into battle. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. at last back to war. Even in death I still serve.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.